T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Melon farmers. Thug life. And here we go.
I prayed that he would burn in hell, but in my heart, hell would have him.
This is as far as you go. No more.
Hello, Sydney. Are you alive? God damn it.
Wish I had you all alone, just the two of us.
Ooh, baby, 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 ooh, baby.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Movies and Beyond. Once again, I am Michael, and today it's Friday. It's Paranormal Friday. And it's been a minute, and I'm super excited tonight. What is up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great Paranormal Friday, and I'm ready to get into this. I'm having a few technical difficulties tonight, so bear with me. Right now, my internet is not cooperating with me, so if it gets a little choppy or anything like that, please let me know in the chat, because it's something I've been fighting for the last half an hour. Barely made it out here in time, and it is still giving me weak signal stuff. So let me know how everything looks on your guys' end to make sure that you guys can, hear me and everything, because I don't like the way that my connection is looking tonight, and I don't understand what the hell's going on. I reset my modem. I'm not going to give you the breakdown of everything I did, but I did pretty much everything I know to fix it outside of, reaching out and talking to someone, which, right, good luck at 9 p.m. Eastern on a Friday night, right? So otherwise, we're going to fight through for right now, but I will keep an eye on the chat. So let me know if, things start to go awry. But besides all that bullcrap, I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It's Paranormal Friday, baby, and we are back. We are back with some paranormal stuff. I went to Depths of Despair because they had given us a few good ones lately. So I picked two from there for tonight, and hopefully that they're good. Because, like I said, I kind of skimmed through them, but I don't want to watch them ahead of time. So I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, this again while we're watching them together. So you know how these go. You get some good ones, you get some bad ones, and every now and then you get one that you never forget. I'm hoping we get one of those tonight. So I am definitely looking forward to this tonight. So let me go ahead and jump in the chat here to see who all we have in the chat. I did look at it briefly before I came out. Looks like we've got all the usual suspects in the chat. Melissa the Wild Card is in the chat saying, wait, thought tonight was films by Michelle and next week Paranormal. It's no longer horror shorts. It's films by Michelle. And that will be the name of the show from this point forward. No, Melissa, actually, I have a surprise for you guys. So, good news, bad news scenario. So Sunday, Mad Matt won't be able to attend for Sunday Horror Hangout. So what I decided to do, I talked to Michelle to see if we could go ahead and move some stuff around to accommodate for that. And what we're going to do is we're going to do paranormal videos tonight. And on Sunday, we're going to do horror shorts. So don't worry, Melissa. Films by Michelle will be back Sunday at 8 p.m. So don't worry. It's coming. How you doing? How you doing, Melissa? I hope you're having a great day. Happy Paranormal Friday. Jerry Wilson's in the chat as well saying, hello, Michael. Let's get it. Yes, Jerry, let's get it, brother. What's up? Happy Paranormal Friday, my friend. I hope that you are doing well. We definitely need to catch up soon, my man. Definitely need to catch up soon. Jerry's also saying, hello, Movies and Beyond family. I hope everyone had a spectacular Halloween. Please smash that like button. Yes, if you have not hit that like button yet, please, I beg of you, please go down and hit that like button. It helps me out way more than you guys know. And Jerry has also brought up that if you should consider joining Movies and Beyond on Patreon. You can do so. That's how I keep the lights on over here at Movies and Beyond. There is a package for everyone over there, kind of like the channel membership. That's definitely how Movies and Beyond gets its funds to be able to do things. The more subscribers I get over there, the more things I'll be able to bring over here. Not that I don't bring enough, but I do have some stuff coming I'm definitely looking forward to. Jerry provides the link below to be able to join over there as well. And also something Jerry said that I meant to come out and say, but I was sitting here struggling with all the internet stuff. Yesterday was Halloween. Did you all enjoy your Halloween? Did you guys do anything special for Halloween? I went and saw the original Halloween in the movie theater last night. It was everything I thought it would be, other than the fact that I could hear the movie next door while I was sitting there watching it, which was kind of annoying. But I will tell you this, and I won't go on too long about it. I will tell you that the first time that I saw Donald Pleasance in that movie on screen, I wanted to cheer. Right away, I wanted to cheer in that movie. And all bullshit aside, with all the things that went on while I was watching that movie, I had a blast, and it was a great Halloween treat to be able to see that on the big screen for once. Paula's in the chat as well saying hi to everybody. What's up, Paula? Happy Paranormal Friday. I hope that you are doing well, my friend. The General is in the chat as well saying happy Paranormal Friday. You know what happens when the General's in the chat? The General always gets a salute from Movies and Beyond. What's up, Val? I hope you're having a fantastic Friday and a fantastic Paranormal Friday. And James has entered the chat. The Shape is in the chat saying, hi, folks. Hope you had a great Halloween. I had a great Halloween, James. I hope you did as well, my friend. I hope you had a great week. Happy Paranormal Friday, buddy. Good to see you here. Always good to see you here, my friend. Let's see here. I want to make sure I get everybody. Sarah Campbell is in the chat as well saying, hey, friends. What's up, Sarah? I hope you had a great Halloween and a great birthday. It was your birthday as well on Halloween. How dope is that? Like, for real, birthday on Halloween. That's like the sickest. So happy birthday, Sarah, and happy Halloween. I hope you're having a great Paranormal Friday. Let's see. Michelle is in the chat as well saying, hey, everyone. What's up, Michelle? I hope you're having a great Paranormal Friday yourself. Always good to see you here. Mr. Rick is in the chat as well saying, I hope everyone's having a great night. That should be fun. Yes, it should be, my friend. Happy Paranormal Friday, Mr. Rick. I hope you had a great Halloween. Always good to see you here, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Oh, let's see. Melissa's message earlier was from like way earlier today, but she's saying, hey, Michael, what's up, Melissa? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, Sarah Campbell has gifted 1 Movies and Beyond membership. Thank you so much for that, Sarah. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Your investment in Movies and Beyond, you being a channel member yourself, and all the things you do for the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have no idea how much, my friend. Thank you. Mr. Rick is saying they mess with the wrong mother farmers. I want that on a mug. I will keep that, dude. I do believe he says melon farmers, but either way, that is a great idea for a mug. A Movies and Beyond. They mess with the wrong melon farmers. I'm digging it. I am digging it, my friend. I'll definitely have to look at that. Let's see. DJ Plays Favorites is in the chat as well, saying hi all. What's up, DJ? I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you had a great Halloween and happy Paranormal Friday. Let's see. Michelle saying I broke my phone, so I won't be able to chat much tonight. Sorry. So sorry, Michelle. That sucks so much. Let's see. Oh, hold on 1 second here. I missed. Mayanne is in the chat as well, saying hello, everyone. What's up, Mayanne? I hope you had a great Halloween and happy Paranormal Friday. I hope you're having a great day so far. Always good to see you here. Always good to see you here. Let's see. Let's see. Films by Michelle. That's what it is now. It just kind of happened. So yeah, that's what's going on. That is what's going on. Let's see. I think I got everybody. If I did, oh, one more. Here we go. Talk to the Mike is in the chat as well, saying how's everyone doing? What's up, Mike? I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you had a great Halloween. You guys do Halloween in Canada, right? I probably should have asked that to Sarah earlier too. I'm sure you guys do, right? There's Halloween up there. Either way, man, I hope you're having a great Paranormal Friday, my friend. Always good to see you here, brother. Always good to see you here. Let's see. Okay, we are caught up in the chat, so we can get right into this. So our first video for tonight, we are going to Depths of Despair. Like I said earlier, we're going to stick with them tonight. I like what they've been doing. Kind of doing a little... I'm kind of enjoying them more than Nukes. Not that there's nothing wrong with Nukes Top 5. I think that, you know, when they came out, they kind of, you know, they did their thing for a long time, but I'm kind of digging Depths of Despair. So maybe one night we'll kind of look at one from each and we'll decide, you know, kind of which ones we like best. You know, like at some point we're going to have Paranormal Friday where we get all the best ones from all the Paranormal Fridays we had and kind of go through them, and maybe we could like rank them or something to say which one of these fucked us up the most, and we'll take like votes and everything. See, here I am thinking of ideas on my live stream when I should be doing this in the laboratory when I'm not live. So let's go ahead and get started on this. And Sarah said, of course we do. Hey, I don't know. You guys have a weird Thanksgiving day. Not that it's weird. It's just different. You know, you guys, it's a little different, right? It could be on October 30th for all I know. It's what I'm saying is I'm not educated. Okay. I'm from Ohio. We don't know anything. We just don't know anything over here, you know, but I'm going to blame everybody else but myself for not knowing that, because that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, all jokes aside, let's go ahead and get into this first one. It's time to get spooky. It is time to get spooky. I actually have this set up and ready to go. Go me, right? This is called 5 Scary Ghost Videos for Unrelenting Nightmares. So we have been promised unrelenting nightmares. So I want to make sure that I get some unrelenting nightmares tonight and make that happen. So here we go. Let me know on sound, per usual.
Hidden Room. I featured Sinestia on the channel previously. After moving into a new home,
Stop lying,
partner,
Jerry.
they started
Lying.
experiencing strange things around the house, like their dog barking at a shadow. And eventually they discovered a hidden attic room with some sort of voodoo sticks.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Voodoo sticks? Hold on a second. So right off the rip, and you know, I'm not gonna do this for everyone, I promise, but right off the rip, you're telling me you show a dog barking at nothing, clearly looking up, not looking out a window, clearly just looking up, barking at something. Then you're just gonna follow up with, then they find voodoo dolls hanging in their attic. You've got to be shitting me right now. I'm done. Like, that's strike 2. Dogs barking. I'm like, okay, maybe the dog's weird. I pull something out and find voodoo dolls. I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm out already, and we are 24 seconds into this video. Sorry, not sorry.
While she's home alone, she hears some noises coming from upstairs, so she pulls her phone out to record as she goes to check it out. Watch closely.
So she's alone, and that's a hand. Looks like a normal hand, though, to me, right?
Hallo.
Go straight in.
Hallo, Kias.
Go straight in. Oh, I'm going to tell you guys something I saw. Okay, I do want to pause this because, you know, what we do on here is we watch these entertainment value. You know, I am by no means a debunker. You know, I'm not going to go through and be like, well, they did this, they did this. That's not what I do here. But when I see something that is kind of obvious, I definitely want to point it out. And this is something that I definitely want you guys to look at. So when you see the hand, right, and she's going towards the door, if she had gone right in that door, looked around, there was nothing there, I'm skeptical right away. I'm saying, okay, what the fuck? You know what I mean? There's no cuts, but she didn't. What she did was she went over and turned on the light. And when she pointed the cam towards the light, it almost looks like the film clips right there. So whatever would have been in there, you know, to me, lost some credibility. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about here. This is what I didn't like. Let me back it up just a little bit here.
Hallo, Kias.
So right here, okay? So she's going over, she pans the camera over, and she's going to turn on the light and kind of watch the screen when it turns on. Tell me if it doesn't look like there wasn't a cut in the film there, or like if you don't know much about editing, you'll see like a little jump, okay? Tell me what you guys think in the chat. I really don't want to think I'm crazy here. Tell me that didn't look like a little jump when she turned on the light. I mean, it could have just been the light coming on, but to me, that would have been the perfect timing to stop the camera or to let the person out and then cut it and edit. So if you do know anything about editing, it just seems like the perfect time that you could place a cut right there and the person could leave, and then you could go in and say, okay, well, there's nobody in here. It immediate, and nothing like this. You know me, I'm always sticking up for things and saying, you know, it's possible and this and that. But right away, never seeing this before, that jumped out at me right away. Like just it's not just the light turning on. It's almost like a jump right there.
Hallo, Kias.
It feels like a splice in editing to me. I mean, it doesn't take away from the video, but it definitely feels like a jump to me. And then you go in and there's nothing in there. See, I can't with this one. I just don't. Who knows? I could be wrong. It could be the light just turning on, and that's the effect it had on the camera. But I know if I was doing this and I was trying to fake it, that's what I would have done.
Teljesen egyedül vagyok itthon a lakásba, és nem tudom Ádi mikor jön haza, úgyhogy inkább ki is megyek.
A hand can be seen banging on the glass panel through the door, but as she goes inside the room, there's nobody there. Creeped out by the activity, she decides to go outside until her boyfriend returns home. She also says that ever since discovering the hidden attic room
now
and
that
going
scares
inside,
the shit out of me
things
right there.
have gotten much worse around the house, and the activity now occurs more often. But until we find out more, the mystery remains. Before we continue, we have partnered with Steel Krill Studios to bring you The
scared the hell.
Voidness,
Like
a sci-fi
voodoo
psychological
stuff,
horror
like, I'm
game
sorry,
that
you
takes
guys,
place
but I'm not
inside the
playing
void,
that, right?
where it's filled
It
with
looks like
just
they got an
gloom.
ad in the
The
middle.
only way to see is by scanning the environment with your rangefinder device. There is also a link in the description and pinned comment. All Alone. On July 27th of 2024, a woman named Celia from France has just recently moved into a large family house and is currently staying there all alone for the next few months. The place has some eerie vibes at times, and a creepy locked cellar room. One night, she decides to try and play with the Ouija board by herself. At the time, nothing happens, so she doesn't think much of it. But a few nights later, creepy things start to happen around the house. Late one night, she's making a video showing how she changes her pump when something creepy happens. Although she's completely alone in the house, many strange sounds from footsteps to laughter can be heard coming from all over the place. She then gives a little tour of the place and explains how creepy it all is and that she doesn't want to stay here, but she has to for a few months. She also says that she keeps finding strange old items all over the house and believes that there is a creepy story to it. The very next night, she's woken up around 3 a.m. to the sounds of a door slamming on its own, so she starts to record. Take a look.
Il est 3 heures du matin et j'arrive pas à dormir parce que j'entends tellement de bruit dans la maison que j'ai l'impression qu'elle est en travaux. Ce qui m'a empêché de dormir, c'est une porte qui claque. Il n'y a pas de vent. J'ai trouvé cette photo, qui est une carte postale qui date de 1922. Truc de fou. Mais du coup, il y a plein d'objets anciens dans la maison que je retrouve au fil du temps. Et j'ai l'impression que la maison, elle a une histoire de fou malade. Genre, clairement, c'est un truc de ouf. Genre, regardez. Il y a encore des bruits, les gars, c'est dingue.
What'd she do? Break something?
As she moves the picture frame to straighten it, the cellar key falls down, so she decides to go open the door, and it doesn't end well.
C'est que je suis ici jusqu'en C. J'ai entendu un bruit. J'ai entendu un bruit, c'est une blague. Et la porte, elle est ouverte. Non, c'est une blague. C'est quoi ce bordel? Les gars, vous avez entendu? Je regarde même pas. Ma porte, elle était ouverte. En plus, on voit rien. Je vous jure, j'ai des frissons. J'espère que c'est pas là-bas, j'espère que c'est pas là-bas. J'espère que c'est pas là-bas, j'espère que c'est pas là-bas. La clé
Why would you do
elle
this?
sent le fer, mais vraiment, elle est toute vieille. Même mes mains, maintenant, ça sent.
How would you even know that's there?
C'est rentré, les gars.
Oh, I'm hearing all kinds of noises and shit. Let's go to the scariest place. Oh, you fucking that. Can't leave the key.
C'est quoi ce bordel? Non, 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 non. Non. Non.
As she attempts to open the cellar door, it suddenly shuts against her as if someone was on the other side. Startled by the sudden force against the door, she retreats back to the other room. However, many people in the comments suggested that it was just the wind, so she goes back there again and makes a strange discovery.
Oh shit, she's
On m'a toujours
live.
dit d'être rationnel, on m'a toujours dit c'est du vent, c'est du vent, c'est du vent. C'est pas possible. Allez, ça y est. Ouh, je vais tomber. C'était du vent. Ok. C'était juste du vent.
I swear if like a little gremlin comes running up, I'm gonna freak
Il y a
out.
des moustiques en plus.
What the hell is it?
C'est quoi cet endroit?
Oh, you're
des trucs en
freaking
plus,
smoking.
c'est
I'm
quelqu'un.
not going in there.
C'est quoi cet endroit? Mais attendez. J'ai jamais vu ça.
Not doing it. Not going in there.
Pourquoi il y a une échelle ici? Il y a encore un truc.
Oh, don't go up that ladder.
Malade. Oh, les gars, attendez. Il y a une pierre dehors comme ça. Me dit, ça mène à la rue. Les gars, ça mène à la rue. Il y a des gens dehors qui rentrent ici. Non, c'est une blague. En plus, regardez, il y a un truc qui a pété là-bas et tout. C'est sûr, c'est utilisé. Attendez, mais il y a des gens qui rentrent. En plus, il y a un drap en plein milieu. Ça sert à rien, ce truc. Attends.
Don't touch anything.
Non, non, non.
Wrong
non,
with
non,
you?
ça y est. Non, non.
She discovers a ladder placed against an opening in the wall, which she believes leads out to the streets, and a strange old sheet in the middle of the room. Now she believes there could be a squatter in the house, so she knocks the ladder down and locks the door to never go in there again. But when she goes to leave, something chilling happens.
Oh, tell me that door is not going to shut and trap her in there.
Ah, c'est bon.
Well, somebody's in there.
Maintenant,
Couldn't
les
they just put the
spectateurs,
ladder
ils vont
back
plus jamais
up?
rentrer. J'espère que c'est fini cette histoire.
What the hell was that?
Je peux pas. Je peux pas. Donc je ferme et je récupère la clé. Je reviendrai plus jamais ici. Normalement, il n'y aura plus de squatteurs. Parce que là, je crois que j'ai jamais vécu ça de ma vie. C'est vrai.
That's bullshit. There's no way all this shit's happening to her.
C'est quoi ça?
It's like a fucking movie. There's no way all this shit's happening to her.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel?
Damn, cassette too. Props for still rocking the cassette.
Non, c'est trop. Je crois que je vais partir. Je vais partir.
She finds an old stereo playing by itself, and as she heads towards the entrance to leave, she notices a large handprint on the mirror, which doesn't appear to be hers. Understandably freaked out, she spends the next 2 nights at a hotel, and later after returning, she captures this.
De toute façon, tout ça c'est fini. En septembre, je rentre enfin chez moi. Je vous jure.
It's like a damn horror short.
Il y a la spatule qui est tombée par terre, genre.
Nope.
Non, ça y est.
Nope. Don't go upstairs. Go downstairs and go out the front door. You can't hide from a
The
ghost.
kitchen cabinet opens by itself and a cup falls out on its own, causing Celia to get frightened and lock herself up in her room. Many viewers suggest she try using salt and sage and play a prayer. So she does just that, but it doesn't end very well.
J'ai pris de la sauge, du sel.
Oh. Nope, there's something over there.
Chut, j'ai entendu du bruit. On va faire brûler la souche, les gars, on va faire brûler la souche. C'est bon.
She starts to feel cold right when a dark shadow can be seen moving
right
behind
there.
her. And almost immediately after she starts burning sage, a loud bang interrupts, as if whatever it was got angry from the sage and the prayer. Fortunately, after this night, she remained at a nearby hotel for the last few nights before returning to her actual home, just when the entity was starting to manifest and things were getting worse. Hopefully, it doesn't follow her as she did mess with the Ouija board. But otherwise, this house remains a mystery. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to Depths of Despair.
Like that seems to be. Let me catch up on chat. Like, hold on 1 second here. I'm sorry, you guys. Let's see here. Let me start with Jerry's gifted 5 movies and beyond. Jerry, that's so nice, brother. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate that, dude. Your generosity, everything you do for the channel, man. Thank you a million times. Thank you so freaking much, buddy. Let's see. Melissa saying she's trying to watch, but her cats are high on catnip, running back and forth, chasing each other. Yeah, it's gonna happen. That is going to happen. Oh my goodness. Let's see. James is saying I would be gone in a second. No way I would go down. Yeah, when she was going down. Look, here's what I'm going to say about the video before I go on reading the comments. You know, it kind of progressed to a point to where it's like, look, there's no way this much shit's happening. But I will give the video one thing. It did draw me in. It did, you know, make me feel certain things. Either one, she's like fucked, right? And I hate to say that, or two, you know, this they put it together nicely to keep you, you know, attentive and to keep your interest going. That was definitely a very long video. I did not expect it to be that long, and the amount of things that were happening to her. Again, if it really did, holy shit. If it didn't, it's like, well, congratulations. You know, it was definitely entertaining for sure. Sarah says, "Wait, let the demons out, girl." Yeah, you know. Paul is saying, follow the rules of a horror movie and get out. Yeah, dude, like go. It was time to go so long ago before you even got to 3/4 of that stuff. Like there's freaking no way. There's no way that's happening. Sarah said, I haven't done this in a long time, but I think it's time for a hell no to the no. It definitely was. It definitely was time. And well done. James said, this girl's a moron. No way I would be down there. Yes, no way I would be down there. There's no way. There is absolutely no way. Michelle's giving a slap to the face. Yes. Hand over your face. Like, I feel you. I felt that way the whole time. Like, should have been done. Talk to the mic comes through with the classic fake. I love it. Let's see. Paul is saying, who wants to bet something bad is about to happen? I guarantee it. You know, I guarantee it. Man said, definitely a movie. Yeah, if it wasn't, it should have been, right? It should have been. Let's see. James is saying ghost in the machine. Yes. And he's saying bell out, girl, get out fast. Yeah, I'm done. I am done. Let's see. Don't you know the rules to survive a paranormal encounter? Well, I don't think she did, DJ, because she was breaking all of them. Number 1 is Ouija boards. I guarantee that. That is number 1. Don't touch them. Do not touch them. Michelle just says, I can't. Let's see. Jerry said she's burning something, but it isn't sage. We'll never know. We will never know. Mr. Rick is saying people play with Ouija boards and then wonders why shit is happening. Yeah, why is stuff happening? Well, I had a Ouija board out earlier. There it is. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's see where we're at here.
gmail.com.
Yeah, if you can find any videos, send them to
TikTok and Depths of Despair YT.
You record anything? It'll be on the show.
The Soldier.
The soldier.
Around September the 5th of 2024, a woman named Shireen Louise recently moved into an old Victorian house in Cardiff, Wales, along with her 3-year-old daughter. The moment she moved into the house, there was a huge leak from the top of the stairs. It could have easily been a coincidence, as this type of thing happens sometimes. However, later in the night,
I'm gonna eat a
water
piece of
began
candy. I
dripping
hope it
down
doesn't
her
bother you
walls.
guys.
And as she called her
does, too
landlord
bad.
to tell him, the water suddenly stopped. Then, a few days later, her 3-year-old daughter, Ailia, suddenly gets frightened and says she sees a man with a bad head and bad eyes marching up the stairs and down the hallway.
What is it?
Bad eyes.
Bad eyes?
Yeah. Bad eyes.
Bad eyes.
Yeah.
Where?
I'm gonna pause this just for a second. That little girl's voice. I don't know if you guys ever saw this on like Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or whichever one that you guys use, but there was a video with these two twins, right? And the dad comes into the room and he's yelling at one of them. He's like, "Harper, what are you doing?" And I remember the kid's name was Harper because of what the little kid says. He's like, "Harper, you shouldn't be over there. You shouldn't be," he's yelling at Harper. And this other little kid comes running up, the twin. He goes, "No, daddy. No, daddy. Hopper. Hopper." He's like, "You're Harper?" She's like, "Yes, daddy. Hopper." So he got the kids confused. Her voice sounds just like Harper. I'm sorry. Kind of random interruption, but it made me think of that right away. We will
Upstairs.
proceed.
No, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. Please.
After conducting some research into the history of the property, she discovered that it was built on an old battlefield, dating all the way back from somewhere between 1455
It was great,
to
man. I'm telling you,
1487
I never forgot
during
it.
the War of the Roses. Worried for her daughter's safety, she begins to believe the house might be haunted by the spirit of a soldier who fought on the battlefield. She decides to set up a security camera down that hallway and wait a while to see if anything happens. It doesn't take long for Ailia to see something there that we can't.
Is there a man with a bad head? Yeah? Where is he? Come show me. Where is he?
Yeah.
He's there.
Yeah.
Is he stood there now?
Yeah.
Is he doing anything?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Wait.
You want to go away? What's he doing?
Yeah.
He's stood there.
Yeah.
Is he talking?
Yeah.
What's he saying? You hiding?
Yeah.
What's he saying, baby? You go.
Mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to go downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you later, Spirit.
I do
he
think
there?
that kids see stuff
He's not there now.
that we don't.
Oh.
Mom.
Okay, sorry. Let's go, baby.
Worried as she's not sure what her daughter may be seeing, Shireen decides to leave the camera running, and on one night it captures something chilling. Watch closely.
I thought it was some older, not the mom.
Yeah.
Come on now, let me help.
Mom. Get.
What is it?
Look.
What?
Get.
Scared of what? Who is it?
No.
Is someone there?
Yeah. But eyes. 2 eyes. But 2 eyes. Head. Back.
Hi.
Eye.
Okay. Hiya. Is he doing anything? What's he doing? Right, see you later, Mr. Soldier Man. What?
Are you laughing at him? Is he being funny? Is he being funny? That's good, isn't it? You're still looking at someone.
I don't know. You think that maybe this? I mean, if they're recording
Oh my
whispers,
god. She's. What? No, please don't. No, stop. It's okay.
I mean,
Sorry,
technically,
you just scared mummy. Sorry, you just
one or
scared
two
mummy.
things with
It's
this
not
one.
scary.
It could be
Some very loud, creepy breaths can be heard very clearly on the camera's audio, along with a whisper later on.
I don't know. When it comes to breaths and stuff, I don't.
Alia then
don't
gets
know.
scared and complains that she sees the man with the bad head and bad eyes.
Yeah, that kid
Many
really
viewers
does see
interpreted
something, or the
this to
kid
be a bad
has an
head,
imagination,
meaning
and I mean,
a
we'll never
soldier
really
may
know
have had his face damaged in the battle,
the right answer
and
for
the
that.
bad eyes mean he's angry or
we'd ever
can't
know.
see very well. Regardless of this, Shireen has accepted this as proof that an evil spirit does indeed haunt
How
her
you know
home.
it's evil if it's not
And out
doing
of
anything?
fear for her daughter's safety, she has decided she will be moving out quickly before it gets worse.
I don't know. So
The Scary Movie.
before we move on with that, and I'll catch up with the chat. I just breaths, like when you do breaths, like that could really be anything. Like I hate to say, you know, I don't know. Either the kid has an imagination, or there's something there that she sees that she can't. So I don't think that we'll ever know. I don't think that there's anything in that video defining guaranteed paranormal activity there. I think what they were just going off of what the kid saw because it was looking at something, and the breaths that it heard. And guys, I can't put a whole lot of weight in the breaths. You know what I mean? Like I just can't. Like there's a whole lot of things that can make sounds like that could be perfectly natural. I'm sorry. That could be perfectly natural, that could make sounds like that. So for that one, I really can't say that I buy that 100%. Let me see where we at here. Mr. Rick is saying, what does she mean? Not again. How often does this happen? That's definitely a good question. Definitely a good question. Michelle is saying, coach, she could have been. She could have been in the tiny hallway. Yep. James said, judging from the weird toys carries around, no wonder she sees stuff. Yeah, I mean, you don't know. Melissa said, it doesn't matter if you move, they follow you. Depending on what it is. That is true. That is definitely true. Michelle says, I feel like a kid who sees something like that would be genuinely scared. And yeah, like show more fear than just, hiding her face and stuff. That does make sense. It does make sense. Also saying, plus, why wouldn't she comfort her daughter if she thought it was she really saw something? Good point. That is a good point. For sure. All right, moving on. Scary movie.
October 4th of 2024, a man sits down with his girlfriend to watch a horror movie with her. He has already seen the movie himself and knows she'll react in a funny way to it.
So The Exorcist.
So he decides to record her reaction while she watches for the first time. Now, they also just moved into this house, which is right next to a cemetery. Not to mention they have a creepy collection of clown dolls.
Of course they have a collection of clown dolls, because that's what you do.
The movie, this happens.
The Son and the Holy Spirit.
Watching the damn Exorcist.
Of our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit. David.
Not even scary.
It is scary.
You killed your mother. You killed your mother. You killed.
You've got to be shitting me. During The Exorcist, that happens.
Suddenly moves right after the Exorcist's face appears on the screen, instantly catching the boyfriend's attention and creeping him out. Many viewers told them that by watching these type of paranormal films, you can unknowingly open a portal to your house. But the couple remains unconvinced and believes it has something to do with the cemetery itself. And they could be right, because the very next night, She decides to show the cemetery to her viewers while asking for advice, when something utterly terrifying is captured. Watch closely.
Part 2 of my scary clown video. Okay, so I thought I'd show you that I actually do live across the road from a cemetery. Normally this stuff doesn't scare me, but the clown kind of did. But I find this a very peaceful, restful place. I've walked in here a few times. I've been here about a week. Yeah.
That's a good question. Why do you
I don't know,
live
maybe I
across
need
the
some
cemetery?
sage, because the scary clown is kind of scary, and I'd rather not
I heard the music, but I didn't see anything.
happen again. So any tips and advice would be great. Thank you.
Right after she mentions needing sage, a dark shadow figure can be seen moving behind one of the headstones.
Oh no, that looked like Igor from Frankenstein too. I'm not feeling
planning
that.
to use sage to cleanse the house, but as we have seen previously, sometimes that makes things worse. So we may be seeing more of them soon. Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload.
I'm not feeling that. I'm definitely not feeling that. Let's see. Peter Anthony's in the chat saying, yo, what's up, Peter? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Happy Paranormal Friday. Michelle said, not that movie. It had to be The Exorcist. It had to be The Exorcist. Jerry said, next to a cemetery. No, thank you. Like, it was the trifecta bullshit, going on with that. Like, no, let's live next to a cemetery, watch The Exorcist. One of our dolls starts moving. Let's go ahead and walk to the cemetery. No, I'm not doing that. Like, no, like it would never be in my world. That would never. Hey, Michael, you should check out this new place. Cool. Where's it at? Oh, it's across from the cemetery. Nah, I think I'm good. I'm going to keep looking. Like, no, I just don't see myself ever being in that situation. Hey, you know what this room could use? Clown dolls. You should get some clown dolls. Yeah, no, I think I'm not going to fucking do that either. Like, there's no fucking way I'm in this situation. If people are, no, like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way I'm doing that. No. Yeah, and not only, man, but during The Exorcist, like, fuck, like, no, nothing adds up. Like, let's create a whole fucked up scenario and let's put it right there and right there in front of you. No, I'm not doing it. No, there's no fucking way.
Construction site. The following video comes from a man who was out walking home one day when he passed by a construction site and heard what sounded like a baby crying coming from within one of the buildings. So he decides to go and check if everything is okay when he sees something horrifying.
Nos íbamos a ir y se escuchó un ¿Se escucha? Es un bebé. ¿Hay alguien?
Oh, fuck that. I jumped. You gotta be kidding me. No.
As he looks inside the building, a dark shadow figure can be seen rising up right when the sounds of the baby.
I don't know if that was real, but I was fucking locked in on that.
I'm not cool with that. Run away without hesitation. Nope. He believes a dark entity haunts that building and mimics the voice of a baby.
I don't care if it was a homeless person. I don't care if it was a squatter.
Real ghost or
I'm
not,
out.
You be
Demon,
the judge.
Ghost,
but
whatever.
If you want
Shadow
to see
person.
The story about a girl who experienced an exorcism next door.
See, some of these scenarios, going back to what I was saying, like, I could never see myself in that situation. Like, there's just no freaking way. There's no fucking way I'm doing that. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see. I want to share this. Total darkness. We got 5 more to go through, you guys. Let's go ahead and let's start these out. Here we go.
Voices.
Yeah, like, no, it's not cool.
This video was taken by
scary.
A security camera. A woman named Felicia was playing with her dog alone late at night on the back porch of her house when something chilling is caught. Watch closely.
Yeah, homeless person, squat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it was. she run in her house and leave the dog outside?
A creepy voice can be heard out of nowhere saying, "Get out." Felicia is completely caught off guard and freaked out by the sudden voice. Another strange thing is that the curtain seems almost completely still, as if unaffected by the wind. But just as the voice is heard, the curtain moves strongly and then stops after the voice is gone. Felicia was so creeped out that she went inside the house straight away.
She fucking ran and left the
says that
dog
she has
out there.
never
So whatever it
experienced
is
anything
that's out there,
and doesn't
come
know what it
on.
was. Similarly, a mother from Texas suffered the tragic loss of losing her daughter, and on one night while her husband is passing her daughter's bedroom, the security camera captures this. As the father walks past the daughter's bedroom, what sounds like her voice can be heard saying. The family was left speechless after reviewing the footage and hearing what sounds exactly like their daughter. They believe this was her spirit letting them know that she will always be with them. We've seen a lot of these nightmarish hauntings, but now
You know, like that's the thing too. Like, say, that is a real scenario, and you walk by, you've lost your daughter and you hear it say, "Daddy, I love," I'd be crying, like I'd probably lose, like, no, like, oh my God. Like, that's sad to me. Like, that's not
bring
scary.
you
That's
Baby
sad.
Blues Nightmares.
What the hell is this?
A survival horror stealth game where you play as a toddler, going into a terrifying adventure with your tricycle, which you can fix, maintain, and customize as you roam around the little world. Run,
drawing on the wall,
hide, and survive the nightmares. But remember, try not to cry when you're scared, or the monsters will hear you.
So you're a little kid that you're trying to do stuff and you just can't cry? Jesus.
Download Baby Blues Nightmares on Steam.
Is it free?
Link is in the description and pinned comment.
That's creepy.
Camping.
That's freaking creepy. Like, no.
A man went
Like,
camping with his girlfriend
like,
deep
all you have to do is not cry. Like, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. It is
in a remote woods somewhere in Michigan, US.
Michigan.
They look for a place to set up camp, ensuring that there are
Michigan
no
people.
other campers anywhere near the area.
It's not Ohio for
And
once, thank
afterwards,
God.
they do some normal camping activities. But around 4 a.m., they begin to hear some creepy sounds.
I think it's Bigfoot.
Something in the woods right behind our campsite walking around.
The Yelping is coming from this direction.
Poor puppy. It did look cool. I wonder if it's free. You might be right, James. There is a possibility of that. Looks like some Friday the 13th right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Are you still hearing footsteps? Because I'm not.
Yeah. I heard footsteps over here.
After hearing what sounds like footsteps and yelping in the woods around them, they begin to feel a growing unease.
Oh, is
as
this
if
a Bigfoot?
Something is watching them and following them. So they head towards their car just to be safe and find a massive scratch on it. Take a look.
Is this you?
It's like, is it you? Did you do this shit?
No, I promise. Not intentionally, at least.
I don't think it was a branch.
I kind of think it was because it lines up with the branch.
Look, I'm sorry, but it's just like, our car's damaged. And it'd be like, if you're the person that damaged the car in that relationship, you could just be like, oh, I wonder what did that. And that gets you out of fucking up the car. I'm sorry. It just made me start laughing. Oh, whatever it was out there. It must have damaged our car.
Footsteps by that campsite. Dude, where is... Huh?
If you went to the car, why are you not getting in it?
What the fuck?
Should we see something?
Hello?
That had to be another camper.
It's 4 a.m. Who's gonna be up?
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. It's fucking weird.
What potentially sounds like a large creature can be heard off in the distance, and the woods goes completely silent. At this point, they both decide to get out of there before they encounter something terrifying, and this is what happens.
Y'all don't look like you've gotten a lot done. If this is an evacuation, you need to like hustle. Like, what are y'all doing?
I almost feel like I hear God driving.
You hear that?
Yeah.
No, that.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Load up the car. What are you
I'm gonna
doing?
go a little bit faster if you can.
Feeling as though something is getting closer to
As
them,
they pull
they
away,
both get in the
there was
car
a
and drive
bloody
away.
hook
In another
their
video on
doorknob.
the 14th of August in 2012, a man and his wife were driving late at night around Clipper Mills, California, when their truck unfortunately broke down by the woods and a lake. So they decided to spend the night in the truck beside the road, when suddenly they hear something terrifying.
Shut up.
That's not a dog.
It's a bear.
I think he's a bear. I don't think so. They don't call that much.
He's here in a little.
It's Bigfoot.
Jesse, you want to go to the cab with me?
Getting scared, Mama?
A little nervous. Yeah.
Whatever it is, that dog's not liking it. And that's awful loud. The dog's like, I'm just going to shut my mouth.
Bears don't do that.
A strange loud howling-like sound can be heard emanating from deep within the woods, which doesn't appear to be a bear. Strangely enough, both dogs are completely frightened by the sounds. Many people believe this to be Bigfoot.
Ah, I was right.
But I'm not sure what it is. Let me know what you think down below.
I think it's Bigfoot. I don't even have to go
The
down below. I think
shadows.
it's Bigfoot. I don't think it's Bigfoot.
The following video comes from a Hungarian woman named Sinestia. She explains that strange things have been happening around their house for about 6 months now. They hear strange noises and would see shadows moving from the corner of their eye.
You aren't lying.
And their dog would often bark aggressively at nothing for a long time. On one particular day, she heard her dog barking at something in the room for half an hour. So she decided to review the apartment cameras to see what was captured. When she sees something utterly terrifying, watch closely.
Hittek el már megint mi történt a mai live alatt. Konkrétan a kutya fél óránál valamit ugatott a nappaliba, egy árnyat, konkrétan vissza kellett nézni a lakásban a kamerákat.
Oh, I see it.
és már konkrétan több mint fél éve érzékeljük ezeket a
Explain
szellemi
that
járásokat, és fogalmam sincs, hogy mit csináljunk.
The dog can be seen
The
barking
dog's not
at a
there. I'm
black
like, okay, you
mass
can deal
before
with
it
it.
moves and scares the dog away. It looks as though it tried to slide the chair at the dog, and the dog ran away. A few weeks later, Sinestia wakes up to a loud bang in the house and goes downstairs to find this big frame on the floor, which fell from a section of the wall above the stairs, somehow without knocking the other objects off with it as it fell. Creeped out, realizing that there's a whole room up there, she decides to wait for her partner to return home before
Wait, didn't we see
investigating
this one
further.
already?
When he arrives, they look inside the room and see this.
That's the voodoo dolls from the other one, but it's different. We didn't see the dog in the other one, right? No, it's the same house from the first one. They're just showing different stuff. Like, no, I'm not dealing with that voodoo doll stuff.
Inside the room, some strings attached to a strange formation
talking
of
about Blair
sticks can
Witch
be
earlier?
seen,
That's
which itself looks haunted.
That doesn't
They
look like
also
voodoo
found
dolls. It
another
looks
hidden
like
room
Blair
which they
Witch
can't access. They
configuration,
then
whatever you
decide to
call it.
explore the inside of the attic room.
Oh, they're gonna go in there? Why would you go in there? Would you guys go in there?
After looking around the strange attic room, they encounter something downright chilling.
Annyira hideg van, hogy látszik a leheletem.
Azt a kurva.
Úristen, mi az ott? Világíts gyorsan oda. Hol?
A creepy pale figure can be seen hiding in the attic room, causing the two to run, and the video ends abruptly.
I don't know if it's a
Now, ever
ghost. I
since
don't know
they
what that
discovered
is.
this
I'm
room,
done.
the activity
Nope.
seems to have gotten worse. Late one night, he hears something coming from the bathroom
Even if
and
it's a
pulls his
goblin, I'm
phone
not
out
saying.
to
Like,
record.
there's no freaking way.
Take a look.
No, I'm not doing it.
Something can be seen bashing against the curtain from the inside of the bathtub. But when he goes to check, there's no one there. Perhaps it all has something to do with this, and whatever is lurking in this attic room. But until we get some more updates, this one will remain a mystery. Collector's House. On September 30th of 2024, a woman noticed something terrifying that baffled her. It wasn't the first time she had seen something strange in her grandparents' house, but she
that's
thought
fucking
maybe her
strange right
mind was
there.
just playing tricks on her.
The hell is that? Look at these dolls. Like, I don't understand it. I don't freaking understand it. There's no way. We got these dolls. They're creepy as shit, and one of them moved by itself. That's why you don't have creepy
Although
dolls.
the house is full of old collectible dolls and antique items, so it's not too much surprise as she already suspects one of them is likely to be haunted. This time, the events that transpired were much more noticeable, so much so that she couldn't ignore it.
You
and
see that
decided
comment?
to
Why do
pull
you
her
have
phone
that?
out to
Why
record
do
and
you have
confirm
that?
it. On one
there's
night,
no way.
she's laying in bed while studying on her laptop when something chilling catches her attention. Take a look.
First of all, I would never own anything like that.
This thing just moved.
Looks like a person stuck in there that went to House of Wax.
Boy, all the talking heads would have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and they sticking forward in this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, getting a very good win. See how they move forward. There's a saying in golf: there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're down, you don't care if it's by $5 or something like. You just happy that you moved to 2-2. The injury to Parsons, and he can't know anything at this point. He just left by a car without a shoe off. How do you assess what that man means? The defensive struggle, but it feels a lot better if he's on the field. That would be if he's missing any significant time. He's the best player on the defensive side of football.
What the hell was that noise? Oh shit.
The door just moved.
He's like, I don't give a shit. My damn Cowboys are losing.
The safety over the top, and you'll see right down here. Free personal Suzuki dessert. An entree plus free dessert, just $13. That's a sweet deal.
Oh, why is that thing floating over there? I don't like that thing. I don't like that thing at all.
Are you real? You can do it again. I won't watch.
Oh, its hands moving. Nope. Nope.
After seeing it clearly, she no longer has any doubts in her mind. The doll suddenly moves its hand while she's facing
We're
away
lighting
from
that thing
it.
on fire.
It's quite subtle, but the movement is very clear. Enough to freak her out. What she seemed to notice is that it only moves when she isn't looking directly at it. Fortunately, there was a mirror in front which she managed to capture it using the reflection. The creepy balloon seems to follow her movement as if to block her view from seeing the doll, as well as the door closing on its own. Viewers can't help but believe that during these moments while her view is obstructed, the doll is moving a lot. It's creepy enough that she'll never be sleeping over ever again. Whatever the case, it definitely wasn't a coincidence that the door closed and the balloon followed her. But with all these old items, there's bound to be some dark energy. Either way, let me know what you think.
I think that you shouldn't own any of that shit.
Mining.
Like I don't.
The original
Like
source.
there's no freaking way. There's absolutely no freaking way. I'm sorry. Let's see. Come on, Michael. You went to America's scariest place, Waverly. This is a piece of cake. Not that fucking place. I'm not going in there. What, did you see a fucking dog? You serious? James saying, I absolutely hate dolls. I hate them. They would all be trash. Yeah, burn them all of them. They got to go. Again, I'm never going to be in this situation. I'm never going to be in a house with that many dolls. Or if I am, it's going to be like, oh shit, you got a bunch of dolls. I'm going to see you later. And I'm out. No way. Jerry said, absolutely loving the stream, Michael. Hey, thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. Here's the last one for the night, you guys. Here we go.
This next video is unknown and not much context is provided. But two guys were out mining somewhere late at night when something terrifying is captured. The miner explains that he has been working deep down in the mines for many years, and he knows that there are some creatures that exist and live down there. And on one night, he hears them. This is what he caught.
Muchos dicen que el tío, el monkey, no existe. Pero mi gente, sí existe. Yo he estado durante muchos años en la mina y siempre he querido encontrarme, pero nunca tuve esa oportunidad. Pero tengo esa fe de que sí me voy a encontrar mi gente. Cayó piedra.
It makes me think of the movie The Descent. I'm not doing it.
Within the mines, something can be heard knocking and moaning. Now, these two guys were the only ones on this site at the time. Creeped out by what they hear, they just decide to get out of there.
Yeah,
just
go.
What could be lurking down there? We may never know. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com or tag us on TikTok at depthsofdespair.yt.
Oh, we got a bonus.
The basement.
We got a bonus round.
A man was staying at his grandfather's house late at night when he started hearing noises coming from the basement and decided to wake his grandpa up to go check it out.
Grandpa don't give a shit. Holy shit.
He's en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino.
What the fuck?
Abuelo. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! Ábrele, ábrele, a ver quién es. Ábrele, ábrele. Ábrele.
No pasa nada. No pasa nada.
Ay, abuelo.
No hay nada, no hay nada.
A ver, fíjate.
Where did he run from originally? Is he going back? Oh shit, it's a shadow person.
Es un pinche mono. Abuelo, ciérrale, 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 ciérrale. Llámale a la policía. Saca tu teléfono.
Calmado, calmado.
Tengo miedo.
He thought maybe someone broke into the house, but after catching a glimpse of it, they believe it's a shadow figure. Don't forget to download Baby Blues Nightmares on Steam now.
Yeah, don't forget
the
to
link is in the
download Baby
description
Blues
and
Nightmares.
pinned comment.
I'm gonna give that a free plug.
Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never.
All right, you guys. So that, we had some good ones. We had some, kind of how it goes with Paranormal Friday. But I definitely had a freaking great time tonight. Yeah, and that's true. Like there's no freaking way. Melissa said, I like the dolls, but not mannequins like in Halloween 18. Nope. Yeah, well, at least she had those outside, right? And she was shooting them. So that was good. That was good. Like, no stand-up Michael Myers. For me, no. Like, yeah, I'm not doing it either. I'm not. James saying the Descent is on being in mind. Dude, yeah, like, no. I'm not. I have no reason whatsoever. Michelle saying the police can't help you. No, those are shadow people. What are they going to do? They're going to walk around. They're going to find nothing. That thing's going to keep looking up at you all night. I'm done. Like, that's enough for me. I'm freaking out. James said the last one looks made up. It could be, James. It could be, or it might not be. I don't know. It's Grandpa looked like he wasn't. I don't know. He didn't look too like he was faking too much. He showed like the courage at the beginning. He saw that and he freaking bailed. Like he was done. And the person filming was screaming pretty loud. I don't know. 50-50 with all of them, right? Some, different odds. But with that one, I'd say that's a 50-50. I know with me, it would scare the hell out of me. I'd be done with that. But again, you guys, another great Paranormal Friday. Don't forget Sunday at 8 p.m. Actually, let me get back to you. We may do the Sunday show. Let's plan on 8. I'll post the thumbnail tomorrow. It'll either be 8 or 9, but it's usually 8 o'clock. We'll see on the time. And we are doing horror shorts on Sunday. I can't freaking wait to do it. It's gonna be a blast. I can't wait. Let's see. Thanks, dear. This was fun. The horror shorts on Sunday. Have a good night, everyone. Yes, have a great night. Have a great night. And don't forget Sunday. What did we say we were calling Sunday? Michelle's Movies. What was it? I can't scroll all the way back. Somebody let me know. I forget what it was called already. It may be on the thumbnail. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. James saying I have stand-up Michael Myers. He's awesome. Hell yeah, man. What if it moved? James, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question before we get out of it. You have the stand-up Michael Myers. Like, I'm assuming that it's full size. Same question for you, Jerry. Same question for you. You're standing there in your living room. It's just you. You know that there's no strings attached because you're not pulling them. If that thing moves, what are you doing? What are you going to do if that thing moves? I know you love Michael Myers, but if it starts moving by itself, what would you do? What would you guys do? Paula's saying that that was not a time for an ad. You see someone in your house, you run the other direction. Yeah, you do. You do. Whether it's paranormal or not, and it's not supposed to be there, like no, like there's no freaking way. There's no freaking way. Jerry says it's going to the burn pile. Would you keep the mask and the coveralls, or would you just want it all gone just because you never know what's linked to what? Let me know. James said, yeah, he's a full-size Myers. That's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. Melissa says, I'm out of there. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one freaking bit. Not one bit. You know, a lot of those situations, like I said, you know, I feel for the people that are in them. But at the same time, I don't see myself ever being in those situations. Like, you think about the house with that freaky ass fucking almost full-size doll sitting in that chair that, you know, the hand ended up moving. Think I'm hanging out there? No. Like, there's no way. There's no freaking way. A lot of those scenarios, like, I would never put myself in that situation. And people wonder why I would never put myself in this situation. It's because of those things. The things that happen that we see like this. The things that we see is why Michael's like, no, I'm not fucking with it. I'm sorry. I'm not. This has been a freaking fantastic night. Jeff D'Angelo has popped up in the chat saying, hey, what's up, everyone? What's up, Jeff? I hope you're having a great Paranormal Friday, my friend. Definitely good to see you here. You working tonight? If so, man, thanks for coming and hanging out, dude. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. But this has been a fantastic Paranormal Friday tonight. It's been a minute since we got to do these. And don't forget, you guys, Sunday, we will have our horror shorts. And it will be awesome. But with that being said, you guys are freaking amazing. I hope that you guys had a freaking great Halloween. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Toodaloo, motherfucker. Hey, you